Hello everybody, this is Akram Shaban. Welcome back to the channel. Today was a crazy day for news, and I know that you guys know what happened, but we're gonna go over it here. Just quick video. Oh my god, we looked really good today. We looked really good today. XRP here surges to more than 20%. More than 20%, guys. We made it. We actually made it. I'll cover it in a little bit right now, but look at that. So, this is a nice surge right here for XRP for more than 20%. But really, what happened here? So, what happened is Ripple to pay 125 million in the SEC lawsuit. All right. So on August 7, 2024, Judge Analisa Torres ruled in the SEC versus Ripple case, ordering Ripple to pay $125 million civil penalty for violating federal securities laws through 1,278 institutional XRP sales. All right. The fine is significantly less than 1 billion sought by the SEC. So that is a great news. I mean, the whole lawsuit just finally concluded here. Just has Ripple to pay 125 million, and that will be all done. So, additionally, Judge Torres imposed an injunction against future violations. All right, the court's decision concluded that XRP is not a security. Finally, we have concluded this, and XRP is the only token and the only crypto right now that has legal clarity right now. So we look pretty amazing. All right, making a significant win for Ripple and the cryptocurrency industry following the ruling. XRP price surges by 20%. It went even a little bit more than that. Kind of like went back a little bit here, retraced and everything. But other than that, this is amazing. And I also tweeted out here as well. Ripple fined for 125 million for years-long litigation with SEC August 7. So yes, SEC corruption must be stopped, and this proves that Ripple is the only digital asset with regulatory clarity. So okay, so guys, literally, I was just talking to Verson, my cousin, on this matter, and we need to hold SEC accountable here. We can't just let them just okay, fine, like okay, 125 million, just pay it off and that's it. It's a slap on the wrist, basically, right? But in the same time, we need to hold SEC accountable for their actions for doing all this 4 years long. Oh my God, 4 years, guys. So, um, it's crazy. We need to hold them accountable. So 4 years just holding and just fighting these legal battles with the SEC and not knowing that even, and a lot of people even knowing as well, SEC is full of crap, guys, full of fucking crap. And we finally concluded, but we need to hold them accountable. They actually just did this stuff, did this shit, and they just let us go. Like, okay, you have to pay us 125 million, but nothing held them accountable. They need to be held accountable. This is not over. Like, okay, this is a nice win, but SEC needs to get them hands. You know what I mean? Anyways, this is Brad Garlinghouse here, the CEO of Ripple. The SEC asked for $2 billion, and the court reduced their demand by 94%, recognizing that they had overplayed their hand. That is correct. We respect the court's decision and have clarity to continue growing our company. This is a victory for Ripple, the industry, and rule of law. The SEC's headwinds against the whole of the XRP community are gone. Right? Also, he says here, I'll just show you guys, SEC needs to be held accountable. Right? More evidence of SEC hypocrisy. Chair Gensler testifies the rules are clear, yet his SEC can't figure them out and applies that haphazardly, festering more industry confusion, a political agenda and or bad faith litigation tactics. Definitely not a faithful allegiance to the law. And he has it right here. So let's see, inform defendants that it intends to seek leave to amend its complaint. Blah blah blah. You guys see it, but guys, even though Brad Garlinghouse is happy that they finally are off SEC's shackles, right? The truth hurts, and you can't just like destroy and control a great innovation, you know, such as XRP, right? And he's still mad though. He is still mad that they had to do all this for 4 years. Like, okay, fine, 125 million, but the hell that we went through, guys, 4 years, right? And I know Brad Garlinghouse, he's himself upset about that, right? Because even if we as community that we won and Brad Garlinghouse pushed what he needs to push, right? That to get off of SEC shackles, but the corruption is still there, right? The cure is still spreading in the crypto industry. I mean, right, Ripple is cured from this disease, but SEC still is here, right? So, again, crazy what's happening. Amazing what's happening as well. So, we're doing pretty well. Okay, this is from Linda P. Jones as well. So everybody's congratulating and happy. All right, everybody's saying that. Of course, all news. Also, Stuart Adder Alderoti. I don't even know how to spell his name, but this is actually the here is that, yeah, legal chair officer for Ripple here. I found judgment. The court rejects the SEC's suggestion that Ripple acted recklessly, and she reminds the SEC that this case did not involve any allegations of fraud or intentional wrongdoing, and no one suffered any financial harm. She rejects the SEC's absurd demand of 2 billion or 1 billion, whatever, in fines and penalties. We respect the 125 million, such and such, right? I don't know, guys. This is a milestone, but a lot of people are still upset about this, about how SEC still is here to stay, right? The corruption hasn't gone away. The disease is still there, right? We didn't kill the virus. So Ripple Video. So Ripple, I think it's a software, like advertising, right? Critical software infrastructure trusted by some of the largest banks, exchanges, and more. Katrin Kohler, head of the custody product. So I want you guys to listen to this.
Tokenization is changing traditional finance right now, and it all starts with custody. What's exciting is that tokenized real-world assets are expected to make up 10% of global GDP by 2030. That's everything from cryptocurrencies to fiat currencies to things like real estate, equities, bonds, and even cars and patents, all on the blockchain. But to leverage this new digital asset economy, companies need the right technology in place to protect and manage access to those assets. That's where Ripple Custody comes in. Critical software infrastructure trusted by some of the world's largest banks, exchanges, and more. And it provides a single entry point into Web3, allowing businesses to securely hold and manage digital assets. Here's how it works. The custody platform acts like a digital vault to safeguard both your and your client's assets. This vault is protected by the highest standard of bank-grade security for digital assets. Digital assets can be managed and accessed through a cryptographically secured infrastructure layer. This acts as a sort of door or single access point, which means you can choose who can do what with those assets. Next, thanks to an API-first model and a unique modular design, bank management systems can easily connect to the platform through a user-friendly interface, allowing for simple user control and integration. This makes things like token management, transferring, accounting, and custody straightforward and easy. without compromising security, governance, or compliance. Lastly, the custody platform is plug and play and interoperable, unifying interactions with multiple underlying blockchains and their applications, external data sources like AML or other data providers, and to other market players like exchanges, marketplace venues, and regulated custodians. Ripple Custody can help you scale and future-proof your business in the digital asset economy. Now is the time to tap into the future of finance. Contact us to get started today.
All right, so of course, there's always innovation, and of course, there's a lot of infrastructure. I mean, there's a lot of work to be done, right? From Ripple's side, this is just the beginning. This is a milestone though, for what happened today, but there's still a lot of work to do, and we're up for it. We're up for it as a community. We support this technology, this innovation, and yeah, fucking great, guys, fucking great. This is by Anthony Welfare. What a great day. The Ripple case, pre any appeals is over, and a fine of 125 million, right? And such and such. And I see here, the crypto was all going down. Everything was just going down, and just XRP was the only one just surging really, really high. Yeah, this is the only crypto that was going up, right? The major cryptos just going down. Just XRP just out of nowhere, just 20% up, So it's kind of funny. It's kind of fascinating to see that, right? All right, this is by Verson. He posted right here: the end of the Ripple lawsuit and the regulatory clarity of XRP bring me relief. However, with the legal battle concluded, several issues still demand immediate attention. That is correct. I was just saying that too, right? First, the SEC lacked the legal authority to pursue Ripple from the start, as there was no legal precedent for their actions. The SEC handling of the Ripple lawsuit revealed a clear conflict of interest, especially compared to the treatment of other digital assets with regulatory uncertainties like Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Solana. It's evident to anyone who can interpret the law and think critically that the SEC approach to digital assets has been consistently inconsistent. Boom. Guys, like we said, of course, Ripple have gone away. Right now, we're off SEC shackles. But the fucking problem here is SEC always approaches digital assets as consistently inconsistent, right? And just dragging down this whole crypto industry for no reason, right? And Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and many other technologies, including Tether, which still face a lot of regulatory uncertainties and still haven't been addressed, have been treated more leniently than Ripple and the digital asset XRP. This should raise serious concerns about the SEC's true motives and conflicts of interest, given its relationships with entities involved in these digital assets, including FTX's Sam Bankman-Fried, who launched retail investors' money into Ukraine and into the pockets of select politicians. Yep, that happened. There's also the unlawful impact it had on retail investors, which was significant. The SEC's actions against Ripple have led to millions in financial losses and even delayed the benefits of Ripple's technology. That is true. They actually slowed us down. They actually slowed us down from innovation because of this damn lawsuit, which was designed to transform traditional financial systems and promote equitable wealth distribution. Accountability is necessary for their role in stifling innovation, stealing investors' funds, creating confusion, and breaking the law. I mean, come on, guys. We can't say less than this or even more than that, because you guys know how the government is just corrupt from head to toe, right? The SEC is just nuts, right? And it's still in business. That's the problem. It's still in business, and they're doing the same agenda, right? Here are some key figures involved in this massive scandal. Elizabeth Warren, right? Rep. Maxine Waters, Maxine Waters, and SEC Chair Gary Gensler, interestingly, they have already been under intense scrutiny from independent lawyers, mainstream journalists, and content creators. Even former SEC officials have highlighted their involvement in the collapse of institutions like Tether Luna, Celsius, Gemini, and FTX. Right, and then there's the ongoing investigation into ETHgate, which further underscores the need for legal actions and transparency within the SEC and its former employees, Jay Clayton and William Hinman. All right, Ripple needs to sue the Ripple. Sorry, I'm getting myself up ahead right here. But yeah, Ripple needs to sue the SEC so any investigation can be conducted to publicly expose the regulatory overreach, misconduct, and criminal behavior and hold these criminals accountable. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm fucking saying. Ripple, yes, it's off and it's finally out of this shackle of SEC, but the whole disease still there. It's like putting a bandit on a scar, right? Or you know, so just saying, guys, it's just insane. I just can't wrap my head around how crazy this all happened today. Ending the Ripple lawsuit was an important step, but I think it's really just the beginning of addressing the broader concerns and bad actors in the industry. If you're truly about advocating the accountability and a fair regulatory environment, then it's time for serious action. So yeah, crazy. This is a crazy by our son right here, because he spoke to me, and that is true. This is really fucked up to see, right? I mean, it's good. It's a good news, right? But it's still here. SEC is still alive and well and still in business, just trying to corrupt the system. There's happiness, but there's a lot of anger going on here because they're still not, you need to put these people out of business. That's what I'm saying. Okay, this is by subjective views here. Ripple is in the financial phases of launching a US dollar stablecoin in collaboration with the Republic of Palau and technical oversight feedback from the US Treasury, IRS, and IMF. Probably nothing. So, yeah, still more innovation coming up. And yeah, launching US dollar stablecoin in collaboration. So right now we're going to see a snowball effect, right? A snowball effect right now has just the snowball has got momentum. So we're getting really close here. It's pretty good. So that's amazing, right? And I have this funny post here on tweet. So it's kind of funny. 2030, mom, why is our family rich? Because dad never sold XRP. So that is kind of funny to see. I reposted it here. It's really funny. But yeah, I just want to cover this video here, guys. Just really crazy stuff going on. Amazing good news. But there's also a lot of problems we need to address. However, I'm going to keep it short here. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I know we're all bullish here, and of course, we're happy to see it, right? And thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I just reached 100 subscribers. It's not a big number, but I'm really grateful. Like, I was just imagining 100 people here just next to me. It's insane just to imagine it, right? But thank you for supporting the channel. Please like, comment. If you guys want to comment on anything, what you think about this video, please leave it in the comment section below, and I'll definitely reply. But other than that, have a great night. Take care.